Hey guys, to change the suspension on a 2017 Acura MDX, this is the Elite version. The Elite version does come with active dampers, but this vehicle had them switched. So this is applicable to other models as well that don't have the active dampers. So to get that changed, of course you want to jack up your vehicle. And then there's 3 bolts at the top of the strut. That's one right there. Oh, sorry, there's 2. So this one and that one, and here's the 3rd one. Okay, and this is the big bolt. So that's your strut. Once you get those 3 at the top and the bottom one off, it should come out. Not just yet.
I couldn't find the big head one.
Couldn't find the big head one. Nice. Okay, and then you have another bolt over here that you have to take off, so this control arm swings down. And you have to loosen up this bolt right there, so this is able to swing down. So basically you're working with a total of 6 bolts and you just swap it out. Shouldn't take you that long. It's about an hour tops of a job. You'll probably get quoted for 4 hours at a shop.
Okay, I just want to go over a couple things here. I took a couple pictures. As I did most of the work by myself, I couldn't record it. Here is a picture of me struggling to put the control arm back in. You will need to get someone to help you push, or if you're strong enough, you'll have to push the bottom of the rotor to get the control arm lined up. And you will need another jack to lift it up. Or you might not. You most likely will. I'm not as strong, but just make sure you get it pushed up, lined up before you put the bolt in. You don't want to put too much pressure on the bushing. And moving on, you can see here I have my little Milwaukee Impact with a ton of extensions, as I couldn't fit it through the top here. There are just too many things and I didn't want to open up everything. If you have a ton of extensions, make use of it. The top bolts are 14 millimeter. The bottom 3, if I'm not mistaken, are either 19 on each side and 24 in the middle. I could be slightly wrong, but I did this job 2 months ago. And that's about it. The left side, it took me an hour and a half. Struggled with it a little bit. But the right side, it took me 29 minutes. It was pretty easy, and I'd actually do it again. Okay, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I'll be happy to help out. Take care. Bye-bye.